that are turning this game around. At 4-1 down, Wade. I'm not saying he was down and out. In fact, I remember saying there's a long way to go yet. But Barneveld gets his third maximum. And just when you begin to think that one man might start to wilt, he hits back with an uppercut.
Yes, good simile, John. They're both slinging leather, cluster punching.
59.
Like our dear chum Ricky Hatton, who I'm sure if he's at home will be watching this because he's a dear chum of Phil Taylor. Well done, Ricky, if you're with us tonight.
100.
I'll be watching it in the Lamb G Cross. I have absolutely no doubt. About 3.5 miles from where I live, Dave. Good little dart player, Ricky. Anyway,
125.
here we go. 7-6 to Wade, but Barney surely first to the double here. You know that bull at the start of the game we mentioned? We're getting ever closer to the point where it could be 10 apiece, and all on that last leg, and the bull will matter then.
Well, Wade's left himself on 170. It looks as though he may well need to hit it here to prevent Barneveld getting back on level terms. 170 the shot for Wade, needs the treble, hasn't got it. See what he thinks about that.
$60. Raymond require 40.
Well, normally you put your house on Barneveld on this, but he has been missing a few doubles.
Oh, tension now. Oh, tension now, you can feel it. Barney's beginning to shake his head in disbelief. Maybe confidence has been affected. Now this would hurt. Oh, this will hurt if Wade takes out. Whoa, 110 almost.
Surely, Barneveld won't miss again. Double 10. Double 5, got to be high rather than low. Oh, once again. And look at those pictures. He knows that he's handing the initiative over here. Wade's already had a dart of the double to win this leg, and now he wants double top.
And suddenly it's the Wade supporters who begin to make the noise. Barneveld's fans were holding sway in that regard. Now watch the Wade fans in the audience wave their arms and their placards. Enjoy. 8-6 ahead, 4 legs now in a row since he was 6-4 down.
In fact, I think it's 5 legs, John, isn't it? That
must be.
He's come right back, and we were just speculating that one of these players could make a break for home, and it has been Wade who has turned the screw. But in fairness, Barneveld's had what, 5, 7, 10 darts at doubles in the last 3 legs, and that could be critical in the final analysis.
100.
Yes, indeed, Dave, you're right. 5 legs in a row, because he trailed 6-3, won the last leg before the last break, and how important that was, and has really come back well. Although you've got to say, Van Barneveld has opened the door for him.
Just
he's walked through.
Thinking back right at the top of the show, our colleague Rodney Harrington, who's proving to be one of the most astute analysts in sportscasting, mentioned that Barneveld might feel the praise. He was feeling a little bit under the weather.
58.
I remember in the World Championship at Alexandra Palace that Ray was flu bound, and it cost him there.
Wade was as well, wasn't he? Yeah, he opened the window and influenza. But I understand that he's had the flu. But well, I think up there on the heat of the stage and the magic of the moment, I really think that will take
this would hurt.
Place. It'll be way back in the back of his mind. Wade, 152, bad dart. He knows it. He knows it.
Got a bit of ball here, you know.
82.
Barneveld's got to tidy up his finishing here, otherwise this match is going to drift away. 20 for tops, double top, important throw from the Dutchman.
Oh yes, and how Van Barneveld needed that. We said at the end of the last session, Wade needed that leg. Roll reversal, folks.
In front, But Barneveld isn't finished, and Barneveld has a throw here in leg number 16.
The land of the dragon. Dave, you're not suggesting your wife is Welsh, are you?
130.
I'm sure she's watching this now. Didn't mean it, love. Okay, yeah, it's a belter. 8-7 to Wade. Barney, though, with the throw. Kicks off with 1-3-3. And has every chance of levelling up here. Moving inexorably towards 10 apiece.
Taking out the trebles with consummate ease. Raymond van Barneveld coming back. He lost the lead for the first time in the match in that last session. But he can't afford to lose it in this one, John.
Yeah, legs won against the throw there. Both players have won 5 legs against the throw. 10 of the legs in this match have gone against throw. I wouldn't have expected that. Although it is a semi-final, a lot of tension up there, a lot of missed doubles, and obviously that's the reason.
And I'll tell you one other thing, John. Raymond van Barneveld's checkout success rate, 23%. And which is a lot less than his tournament average, which is about 13, 14 points better.
59.
Yeah, started pretty well with a 1-5-6, didn't he, Barneveld? But
should draw level here, you know, on 56, and Wade hasn't come back off the break that effectively. So Barneveld to level it all up. Double top.
well, a neat and nifty 14-darter, 2 legs in a row now to Barneveld after it lost the previous 5. Difficult to predict when the match is as mercurial as this one. Never quite sure what's going to happen next. Scoring well, can't finish. Then not scoring so well, but finish brilliantly. Odd sort of game.
Yeah, what makes it such super theatre, as you say, John, is that both players have made mistakes.
Yes.
And it's difficult to call, but impossible to miss.
Impossible for us to miss. And on that occasion for Wade, 2. Wonderful stuff from the left-hander.
And we are getting to the point of this match where both players will appreciate that they really can't afford to miss anymore. They've got to be on the ball.
Crunch time cometh, if it hasn't arrived already.
60.
That's right, it's been a fine match, 2 great players swapping blows, but for one of them it's going to be tears at bedtime.
92.
Well, you mentioned theatre. It's not exactly a comedy of errors. There have been mistakes. Been pretty thrilling all the way through. But one of them, we'll see.
74.
His love's labour lost, won't he? He'll be going home as a beaten semi-finalist before too long.
And Wade wasn't too impressive on that 1-2-7. Might not be too costly for him. 53-13 should be the dark double top to regain the lead. Double 10, going to be just a little bit careful here. He isn't.
Right, 150 now then. 2 treble 20s, double 15 needed. The treble couldn't do what he did in the opening leg when he got 1-5-6, his 2 treble 20s.
Now then, Wade got to aim high with the first start. Can't really afford to waste. Now he's got to go for it. Got to go for it. And certainly now, all or nothing.